Warm greetings. Today is Tuesday, June 18, 2024. This is meteorologist Ruben Garcia. Brief update on the rain that will continue to fall over much of Central America, especially in southern Guatemala and El Salvador. At the end, we will talk about another low-pressure system that is expected to form in the western Caribbean Sea, crossing into the Bay of Campeche, where it could also find favorable conditions for cyclonic organization during the next week. The Atlantic is quite active, especially considering that we are in the month of June. Remember, this is associated with the recent passage of a favorable phase of the Madden-Julian Oscillation, which has helped form a Central American gyre. As we discussed at the end of May, these types of systems often generate multiple areas of low pressure that can find conditions for cyclonic development. It appears this Central American gyre will eventually lead to the formation of two tropical cyclones. Central America continues under the influence of the southern part of the circulation, resulting in a flow of moisture from the southwest, bringing heavy showers today, particularly to southern Guatemala, El Salvador, southern Honduras, and western Nicaragua. Projections indicate that over the next 3 days, an additional 400 to 500 millimeters of rain may fall on El Salvador and southern Honduras, while southern Guatemala and western Nicaragua could see between 250 and 350 millimeters. Unfortunately, the rain will continue over the coming days, and it won't be until Sunday when we expect weather conditions to improve for a short period before another low-pressure system develops, which we will discuss at the end of this video. In this image, you can see the tropical outlook from the National Hurricane Center updated at 8 a.m. The National Hurricane Center again marked the southern Gulf of Mexico and the Bay of Campeche as areas where a similar development to what we are seeing now could occur. We will be monitoring this yellow zone for the possibility of developing a new cyclone next week. Let's talk about what will happen next week. It is very likely that we will see a scenario almost exactly the same as what we are seeing right now, as the Central American gyre will again generate a low-pressure system that will move over the southern Gulf of Mexico, where there is a possibility of tropical cyclone formation. For now, the National Hurricane Center only maintains a 20% probability of development over the next 7 days. But as you can see in this image, the ensemble members of the European model have over a 75% probability of a tropical depression forming by the beginning of next week. This will again generate a rain event that will affect Central America and Mexico. Let's look at the model projections. Here we have the GFS model, which develops a broad circulation over northern Central America and southern Mexico starting next Friday. It eventually develops a low-pressure system in the Bay of Campeche and possibly a tropical depression or tropical storm entering Tamaulipas during the night hours of Monday or Tuesday morning. This also coincides with the European model's projection, which also shows a circulation developing over the Yucatan Peninsula during the morning hours of Friday. Eventually, this energy moves over the Gulf of Mexico, where it also develops a low-pressure system moving over Tamaulipas during the hours of Monday and Tuesday next week. We are talking about a period of heavy rains for Texas, Tamaulipas, southern Mexico, and the central northern region of Central America that will continue over the next few days. All of this is associated with a Central American gyre that will remain over the region at least until the beginning of next week. As you know, here at I will stay alert to keep you informed of updates. I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these forecast videos, and to stay informed during the hurricane season. Click the red button below the video that says subscribe, then click the bell so you get notifications when I record new videos. Well, with this, I say goodbye. I'll record a new update for you tomorrow. See you later.